Holy shit, it looks good.
Hey guys!
Yeah, that looks fucking cool.
Now, I'm going to let you guys know something here real fast. This is only going to be a half-hour long video because I got something really special planned for you guys that you might like.
That looks
and
great.
It has to do with the series that I've been hinting at lately.
Is that what a... Oh my goodness. Is that a fidget... Yes, it is. That's what it says in the thumbnail.
Bye, Prime.
What happened?
God's sake. My,
what did you do?
My hunt for Decepticons, Voyager Prime just fell to the floor. Come here.
I didn't even know you had him out. Hunt for the Decepticons. They're like right there.
This Prime. For anyone who knows this Prime. This Prime.
Pizza bagels.
He's actually one of my... He's probably my favorite Prime I got in the whole box. Like, I got another movie Prime, but I think it was like a movie 2 Prime?
The closest I ever had was Rodimus. I had a Rodimus and I had an Optimus Primal. That's about the closest I got.
Well, with regards to movie Primes, like I got this one, and I also got a movie 2 Voyager class. Shell former. Like the whole entire front section of the cab, the truck hood or bonnet is stuck onto his back. Like,
wait, which one is that that's like that?
I'm not quite sure. I think it might be a movie 2 Prime. It's definitely not a movie 1. It might be a movie 2 Prime. But he's a Voyager class.
I heard that movie 2 Prime's like one of the movie 2 Prime toys is like ridiculously hard to transform.
Was it?
Wait, I said it wrong. Transform!
Someone is one of my friends just said just sent me a message. Wow. But yeah, this one, he's a lot more detailed. He transforms a lot cleaner, and plus Emgo actually reviewed this guy. There's two different versions of this guy. They're basically the same toy, except one of them has a matrix and one of them doesn't. Me, I was fortunate enough. Come here, Prime. Pop your head up for a second. Oh god, I need to fix that. I was fortunate enough to have a Prime. It has a matrix in it. You guys can see that. It's just unpainted grey plastic, but still. I don't know what it is, but when it comes to my Primes, I actually prefer them more when they got a matrix in them. I don't know why. It's just been my little personal preference. It's been for years. I don't know. I seriously don't know what it is. Yeah, I freaking love this Prime. This Prime's so cool. And I know, you guys, there's well, not really particularly you guys, well, not really you guys in particular, but I know there's people out there that complains about the movie designs. I personally like them. I personally like the movie designs. Some of them honestly look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Some of them do. Some of them are a bit too busy, but some of them do look good. Like, I don't hate them all. Like, there's some weird ones, but there's some good ones.
Like, Ironhide, for example. I like his design. I like his movie design. However, most of his toys are partial shapeformers, like where they have like a lot of like car junk hanging off of them in some parts.
The last toy, the one that has all the weapons with it, that one looks good. You know which one I'm talking about? That one, like, I forget what it was, but that one M-Gurvy, it comes with like 50 fucking weapons, and it's really cool. I like that one.
Yeah, there's one there. There's an Ironhide. Oh, that's, wait, what does he look like?
Like, it's a movie Ironhide. He has the beard and everything. He comes with a bunch of weapons. You can store the weapons on it. You can combine all the weapons into a gun.
That's Hound. That's That's Age of Extinction movie Hound.
Shut up. I haven't seen Transformers in a while. Shut up. How did I get Hound and Ironhide mixed up? I don't even know what movie Ironhide looks like.
Yeah, he's...
Okay, let me look up movie Ironhide. I'm going to TFWiki.
He's the black pickup with the road armor on it.
The road armor.
Yeah, I was having fun.
I'm just being a fucking goofball.
I was having fun with the Flaming Fox earlier, and man. Oh yeah, and I've realized
it can't be any worse than the original toy with sticker of a face behind a windshield. Can't be any worse than that.
Oh yeah, and
that was so bad. With other versions of it, they included a cardboard cutout of his actual face to put on the windshield, just to make it look a little bit better. All right, let's see. Movie Ironhide, because I like Ironhide. I like the original Ironhide from G1. I think it was pretty cool. Oh, dude, yeah, this one is a shell former. I remember there was a, on the list, they were talking about how one of them had, like, a ton of robot hanging out underneath the truck, and it was, like, really bad.
I think that might have been the Dark of the Moon movie Ironhide. And for some reason, his legs were blue.
I'm blue,
yeah, the rest of them was black.
I'm sorry, my favorite Ironhide is still G1. Not the toy. The toy is fucking weird. Like, I know, I see what they're going for, but it's still weird.
I'm trying to remember if Ironhide was in, wait a minute. Ironhide. I think Ironhide was only in, Energon for the Unicron trilogy. I could be mistaken.
Yeah, because wasn't he the Bumblebee of that series, basically? They made him the Bumblebee that time?
Yeah, the rookie.
I remember everyone hated him for some reason. Hey, it's still better than the weird fucking crotch head alien looking motherfucking Ironhide elephant thing. It doesn't even have hands, by the way. Which is confusing as hell to a 4-year-old who's trying to transform the damn thing and sees combined mode hands, but they're on the fucking feet of the robot mode and doesn't know which way's up when they're transforming the fucking thing. But to be fair, it was still cool because at least they tried to have a complex transformation, unlike nowadays where they don't even try anymore. So yeah. They tried and failed, but at least they fucking tried. And at least he looks good in elephant mode. Like, the elephant mode looks like an elephant. And the combined mode is cool. Like, he forms most of the combined mode, but it still looks good. But his standalone robot mode is just a fucking mess.
Oh god. Come on, we're going to need a miracle to pull out of this one, my god.
Like, it can't, admittedly... Actually, no, I can't salvage it. I can't say anything good about this fucking robot mode. It looks like fucking shit. And the head, what were they thinking on the fucking head? He looks like a fucking H.R. Geiger thing. Or like a weird penis head monster, or like an alien or something. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, you mean like Mara? That weird green thing that's in a...
No, not that dick monstery. Not quite as dick monstery as that. Or the closest that gets to that is Kiss Player's Galvatron. And you know what I'm talking about. You know the picture I'm talking about.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah, fucking penis tongue. God, what the fuck? Like, there's pictures of the dude who made that shit on here, and like, he looks like a fucking weirdo. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but the dude looks kind of creepy. I'm not even front.
Shots fired. Youch.
I don't even remember the dude's name who fucking made that shit. Like, he looks creepy.
Oh, 3060.
I still say the elephant mode looks good. Just the robot mode, I just don't like it. I never did. I didn't like it as a kid. I don't like it now. It's all stumpy. The proportions are off. He's got two halves of an elephant hanging off his shoulders. You can see the combined mode chest behind his head. He has no hands. The head looks weird. I just don't like it. I don't like him. That was terrible. But yeah. Just... And the other two, like, their standalone robots were fine.
Oh, save up more junk.
And I hope MGO reviews him, because I know he got Magnaboss at Comic-Con. I hope he reviews it, because I want you to see. Like, what I had to deal with. And trying to transform that thing as a 5-year-old was not easy. Granted, I'm glad they tried something different. That's the thing about Beast Wars. That's the thing I love most about the toys, is they tried different things. They didn't stick to the same thing over and over again. They didn't try to oversimplify things. They didn't try to shoehorn in a ton of gimmicks. They tried something different. If it worked, they did more with it. Like, honestly, the only gimmicky thing I could say that sucks is the vehicle modes and the transmetals, but even those don't really take anything away from most of the toys. Like, most of the toys still function perfectly fine. Like, and Beast Machines, like, yeah, hate on Beast Machines all you want. They tried something fucking different. They didn't just do Beast Wars again. They didn't just do another Beast Wars. They did try to do something different. And yeah, the degrees of success are varying, but, you know, at least they tried something. Instead of, hey, see that toy? That one's so pretty. Let's do 50 fucking repaints of that.
Upgrading Plaza Ball, I wanted to do that.
Or like, hey, you know, kids today are stupid. Let's make 50... Okay, I'll get into that in a minute. Because I don't hate the new simpler toys. I guess there's a place for them. I just, they're just not my cup of tea. But, and like what MGO said, you know, kind of did convince me. Yeah, maybe unbridled hate isn't the right thing for those. I mean, like, they exist, oh well. I'll always prefer the more complex, you know, more intricate toys, because that's what I grew up with. I mean, I don't want nothing fucking like ridiculous, but you know, I want it to have some kind of challenge to it. Dude, on Beast Wars boxes, they used to have skill levels. Like they'd have a little bar with skill levels on it. And then eventually they.
With the Voyager Prime I got here, that had a skill level on it. It was skill, and it was 1 through. Was it 1 through 4? And it said
I think it went to 5 in Beast Wars, but I'm not sure. It's been a while, but I don't think they do that anymore. I think they just like, you know, you have your simple like 1 step, 5. They just count it by the steps it takes now. Like they'll put like 13 steps or 2 steps or blah 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 on the back of the box now. Like they don't do that anymore. And I kind of like the old system better because like I don't care how many steps it is. I just want to care if it's fun to transform. And hey, like a simple toy, you can just flip up, have a robot, flip down, have a car. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I can see the appeal to that. I'm just saying. Transformers I grew up with back in my day, you know, they had a lot going on. And hell, there were simple toys in Beast Wars too. Like look at the Wave 1 basics. Like all the Year 1 basics had like spring-loaded transformations and shit. All of them were pretty simple. Like Snapper, like it took like 2 seconds to transform him. Like, so, you know, like, there's always been simpler transformations, but they were always still fun. I don't know. It just feels like they don't put as much effort in now, you know? Like, they don't put as much paint, and I know that's cost-effective, inflation, all that shit. I know. I'm just saying, man. It feels like they used to put a lot more effort and detail into the toys. Like, even the molding and plastic of Beast Wars toys, like, especially, like, the original, like, pure animal ones, like, you can pick it up and it feels like they have, like, a texture to it. Like, it's like, you know, like, the elephant one, like, just looking at it, like, they made it look like an elephant. They put a lot of rivulets and wrinkles and shit and tried to make it look like hide.
It should look a primal.
Yeah. Like,
fur texture everywhere.
Yeah, like, they did a lot of that, and that was one of the cool things about it. And, like, I know you're saying, well, now they mostly do cars, like, they don't really do animals anymore. I'm like, yeah, fair, but I'm just saying in general, and they still do put a lot of molded detail in a lot of their toys, I'll give them that. They just don't really paint anything, and, you know, people have been complaining about that for the past couple of years, but it's been really bad recently, and I'm sure there's reasons for it. I'm sure there's monetary reasons or, you know, something to do with it. You know, I'm not a toy expert. I'm not a economics professor or whatever. I don't even think that's a thing. I might have just made that up, but you know what I mean.
Brickonomics. Ow.
I don't know. But, you know. When it comes down to it, it's nostalgia. Like, you want me to come down to, like, me loving Beast Wars toys and talking about Beast Wars all the time? Nostalgia. That's the Transformers I grew up with. I didn't get G1, I got that. And I actually recently discovered I had knockoff G1 Micromasters I never knew I had. I thought they were just cheap little dollar store toys, but they were pretty well put together and they were fun to play with. No, they were actual fucking Micromasters.
So that's like me, like the first actual like Transformers I had was Armada, Armada, was it? No, Energon was the first one I had, and then all the rest, like most of them I got was at a flea market, and I didn't find out after I had some legitimate G1 toys, like I had a G1 Warpath, a G1 Metroplex, which I still feel a little bit butthurt about giving away because I had no idea who he was at the time.
Dude, I wish I still had all my Beast Wars toys.
I had a original 2001 RID Megs.
But the newest one I had was an Energon Rodimus and some mini mods. And actually, I think if I'm remembering correctly, I got those Micromasters the same year for Christmas at school. One of the teachers hooked us up. I was in a different class, it was weird. But they hooked us up with some Christmas shit, and I got a set of those. So I got those the same year, I believe, 2004. But it wasn't long after I got my Rodimus.
Can't you stop trying to eat us like an apple and just kill us already?
And that was the last Transformers I had. After that, it was just Legos and video games. And when I say Legos, I mean mostly Bionicle. Bionicle kind of took the place of Transformers a little bit. Like, I was obsessed with Bionicles, dude. I fucking love those things.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Moto.
Someone gonna kill me, please? Oh, for God's sake.
Just looking at them.
Fine. Okay. There. I'll kill myself.
Like that, they tried to fix it, but it still looks bad.
Sativa.
It took them a while to get Ironhide right.
Whoa. Isn't it sad, like, the best, like pre-Unicron trilogy style Ironhide that we got was the MP Ironhide, like the Beast Wars and G1 Ironhide, the best design. We had to wait for Masterpiece.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm looking at Aaron Jonah, and yeah, he doesn't look like original Ironhide at all. That's a completely new design. I mean, the head shape is kinda sorta there, but still not really. Like, it's more yeah, they just using them. Animated Ironhide. Did they give him a toy? You know what? They probably did. It's just a redeco of Ratchet. He looks pretty good.
Oh, come on, guys.
Why? Probably because it's anime.
SW Freak, what the hell, man?
It's always good.
You have a grudge against me or something?
Wow, And no, I don't love animated just because Waspinator's in it.
That's a good trucking the reason, though.
Though it helps. Yes, it's a different version of Waspinator, but he's still pretty cool. And when he goes into his full Waspinator mode near the end of the series, when he actually turns into a wasp, he starts talking like a Waspinator. It's great. And they actually have an excuse for it too, is because he was originally an Autobot named Wasp, but like they locked him up and he went crazy in prison, and that's why he talks like that. I always thought that was great.
Alright, let's bring up the Flaming Fox. That's almost level 12, and I'm going to... Well, if it managed to hit level 12, this time I'm going to be adding on armor. I'm not going to be focused on weapons. I'm going to be focused on armor because this thing needs it. Desperately. Well, I can't put on another weapon now again anyway because I don't have the CPU space for it, even if the ship does go to level 12. So I'm going to end up with 30 or 40 odd, and I need 100. Yeah, I'm going to need to have to start moving hull blocks. No thanks. Whoa. Okay, that was a bit of a stuck burp right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Arm, calm down. My arm is spazzing out a bit. As Holorensha. As Holorensha. Okay. Oh, Rodith Alpha. I think I know you. Wins first win of the day. No quests. Daily quests, no quests. We're completely cleaned out on quests until tomorrow. Sweet. Well, until the next video. Come on, hurry up. Find us another match so we can hurry up and get into it and kick some ass. This is a peculiar voice even for me. This is Rodith Alpha. Wait, what? Oh, the support, okay. Boom Peter Jimmy. That's kind of interesting. Sativa. Oh, dude. Dude, you're gonna be feeling this. Oh, one house. That's an interesting build. Doesn't seem to move very fast though. 89. Wait, what's the speed of the flaming fox? Let's see. 112. Okay, so we're going slightly faster. Slightly. This is our Jack Link's commercial. Random fact. I like jerky. No one look at me weirdly. And you guys be good down there. Good lord. Okay. Okay, getting artillery mode ready. Oh sweet, there's a support shield. Okay. I'm back. I don't know what that was about. I'm back. I'm back, man. Okay, okay, we got one house over here and we got Sativa. Hacked. Thanks. Who the hell?
Hot. Hot.
Shit. It would be good if I could actually hit stuff. Oh, got him. Got him again. Okay, let's go over here to a better position. So I want to make sure that we are at the range of those guys. Back up. Oh, thanks for that. You made me waste a perfectly good plasma ball because you decided to make them invulnerable using a freaking thing. I forget what it's called. It's the thing that holds the ship in place and makes them invulnerable. I think it's still stupid. And I still will not be using it. Oh my god, can you hit stuff? Thank you. Oh my god, Rodith, stop it! There! I'll quit it. Oh, he's slow way down. Oh, he's slow right down to a crawl. Can I hit that guy from here? No. Dang it, never. Wait a minute. Can now. Alright, who's right here? Oh, you ass. Who wishes to be marked? I hate you, Sativa. I hate you so much. What the hell? Can't I target you? I could not target the guy at all. My guns kept on saying that they were out of alignment. Yeah, out of alignment, my freaking ass. And kiss my ass. Out of alignment, out of alignment.
RC.
I'll give you out of alignment.
Arceus.
I'll give you out of alignment my hole. Now, guns line up. I want to kill this guy. This guy's annoying. Hey, I didn't click then. Game, knock it off. Oh, one house. Here you go. There you go. Whoa, what the hell is up my aim? Like, my aim has just gone straight the hell. My aim was far better than this one was earlier today. Oh my god. I was just, like, punting kill shots left, right, and center. But this is just miss. Ugh. Now, I'm tired of this. Alright, one house. There you go. Let's turn off artillery mode and let's move in. Let's ditch effort. At least we managed to get the high score and most kills. That freaking sucked. Oh my god. Yes! Okay, good. Okay, so we got 30. We got 34 CPU to play with. Alright. Let's edit the ship real quick. And let's get the much needed armor. I'll put the armor on like this. Now, you guys are wondering, why do I have the armor on like this and not like that? Because if enemies will shoot here on this front section, this armor might be knocked off, so I'm ready to stick it onto the sides. Now, should I actually go with these or these? I'll go with these. There we go. There we go. That's starting to look better. Here we go. And it's gone up to 11 to 80.6. Not bad. Alright, so guys, that's gonna have to do it for this time. Fire your cannons to the like button if you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.
Later.
I need to get my aim back in the game, seriously.